Yo, what's going on? We back with another Out of Our podcast. I'm here with
Dee Smith, your financial coach,
what else?
your bookkeeper, your credit repair, and your just day to day, just living it up.
How you been?
I've been better than amazing. How about you?
I've been great. Just trying to make sure I get this lighting right for you.
All right, yeah,
All right,
make
there we
me look
go.
like I got some color to me. Oh, so
What's going on?
I'm so used to our mics and stuff. So
Yeah, no mics.
no
The
mics.
reason why Spotify, Apple, they started like their subscription thing, and I wanted to see what direction did you want to go. Did you want to do like a subscription thing, or would you like to still do the podcast?
Hey, it's whatever you
All right.
say. It's y'all world. We just live in it now. This tech stuff. I'm not gonna even begin to understand it. I'm gonna just let you flow with this.
All right, bet.
So, whatever's best.
All right, cause I know I'm just still reading just to see what's the benefits of everything.
Mhm.
So like, say if we start getting into exclusive content and things like that, there'll be platforms where they'll have to pay for different tiers and things like that. So say if we wanted to do a back to back, or some bloopers, or talk about anything else, or make it personalized,
Yeah.
like we'll have to pretty much give the people what they want.
Oh, okay.
So I just wanted to see.
See
What was
what's
your
what?
viewpoint?
Yeah. Hey, I'm down with going down and learning new adventures and just learning
Okay, bet.
whichever.
Okay,
Yeah,
bet.
I'm good with that.
All right. How you been?
I'm tired. I'm busy. Very busy.
Yeah. I think after the event, it was like we've been waiting for that event. It just pretty much been. I was tired. These past couple of days, I was tired. Like I didn't want to. I didn't want to leave the bed. My alarm clock would go off at 7:45. I just stay back to sleep. It's a good thing it was raining real hard in where was I at? I was in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. It was raining, pouring that hard. They sent out a fleet message and it was like, it's raining. So it was just like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back to sleep. Woke up at 9, then I started my day. I pretty much started my day pretty much at 9 every day. Sunday, Tuesday,
Yeah,
and today. Yeah, I got up around 9 today.
it's good.
I'm gonna get better with that. Let's start off where we admire about each other.
Okay.
You want me to go first, or would you like to go first?
Let me be a mother.
All right, go
And
ahead.
so you got something in your eye. So you look in the mirror or whatever you want to do.
I have something in my eye.
There you go.
I appreciate it.
Got to be a mother.
I admire that your word of I support everything that you do. It meant a lot to see you walk through the door.
No.
So thank you.
You're welcome. I admire the fact how your personality can bleed off to someone else. Because Joe was like, "Hey, come on." Chase asked me to be there for him, and I'm gonna be there. So not only did I'm a support regardless, but it made me feel good that he was excited to go because he was like, you personally asked him. So your personality, the way you levitate and gravitate to other people in different personalities, they love you. So that was the one sign. And then when we got there, and I told him, yeah, my son is here, and I didn't even mention your name or anything. And she come up, I didn't know you was Chase mom, da da da. So it's just amazing how I can tell that I done a great job, and your dad, that your personality is attractive.
Yes.
And so seeing all those people at your event and at the different vendors and stuff, just let me know that the relationship you have not only as a person but business wise is great. So I admire that about you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's, what's the perfect word? I guess, it's funny you say that. So, probably once this podcast go out, it won't be no more vacant places.
Oh,
Yep.
Was that it?
Yep. We still friends. We still. I just won't be part of under vacant places. So, pretty much, we agreed to a buyout.
Mm-hmm.
So I got bought out. In order, it was more so of a. How Noah said it was more so of an odd thing, and he had to take a step back and realize our creative direction. It was like it wasn't fair, so he felt bad that he made sure everything it was like he wanted everything to be big and go over the top. Then we had another event happen that bothered him. It was so focused on making sure it blew up, kind of got to him. Then majority of the people was coming up to him was like, "Hey, what's wrong with Chase? Y'all into it and things like that." So it was kind of funny because not everybody know my personality. So it's like I make sure everybody good. Then I'm about to go sit down.
Right.
Because I feel like I talk too much. I feel like I helped everybody. Now let me go sit down and just be. And so they were just asking to make sure he was good and things like that. It's like, hey, what's going on with Chase? It seemed like he mad about something, but it was just like, I was just quiet. And it was almost like, I guess, I don't know. But it's something that he always wanted to talk about before the event due to he noticed what's been going on with life, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nothing like personal. It's just more so for self-growth for himself because he always had somebody to help him where he was lacking.
Mm-hmm.
So now he realized that that direction of knowing that he could have done more, but in a sense, it was more so just focused on him. Because he realized I never did have an input on how the event would go. It was more so the far as his limits would go. Because I was always defer to him because I knew since he was younger, he had a design to go. So it was like one of those things that's it's his world.
Mm-hmm.
So it was like, that's fine. If you want to do that, that's fine.
Right.
Go ahead. And then I was just like, well, we're just separating business-wise, but we still a partner-wise.
Okay.
So it won't be no more vacant places after next week. So it'll just be pretty much a partnership of what we build and then resources like that. It was a tough situation to talk through because it was like a flashback of all the blood, sweat, and tears.
Mm-hmm.
But then it was just more so just realizing he still got some things that he wanted to take to the next level, and it was like more so like he felt like I was holding me back with creative things. So it was just like he felt bad because once he realized that a lot of the direction of things would be was due to his lack of, because I could only do so much. So
Right.
it's either he knew he could rely on someone to do it.
Yeah.
So we talked about that and it was like, okay, cool. If that's how you want to do it, that's fine.
Right. But you would have never thought that this event was something that was a lacking.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, everyone don't see the back
Yeah.
end. Yeah.
And it's I think mostly it just come from having a chill demeanor, and my resting face gives a.
No, I think your nonchalant attitude came out.
Yep.
You're not, and you know that nonverbal communication speaks
Yeah.
louder than words. And so, I could be in a meeting or just listening or something, but at the same time, I can be thinking about what you're saying, and it would show. So that came out in that event, and it's like what you said. You know, I was just up talking this and that, and you were on your phone when we walked up or whatever, and you was just behind the scenes. So yeah, just thinking back and you saying it is only makes me think. Yeah, I seen what they are talking about. Yeah, but I wasn't even focused on you. I was just
watching.
I was watching the event.
Yeah, and it was like the event was dope.
The event that's what I was watching as an event planner. So I know the feeling when you say after that, because you know the reception, my wedding reception was so tiresome.
Mm-hmm.
You got to think about y'all helping putting it together, and so me just visualizing how all of that stuff preparing for it is really mentally drainful.
Yeah.
So that I can see that, you know, and I don't know, I don't understand, and maybe you can clarify this up for me and everybody else listening. When you say he wants to take this to another level, did he feel like it could have been bigger? Because he didn't do what he was supposed to have done?
No, it wasn't. It was more so take it to like for the business sense of both the 501 Fest and us collaborating to make one big event.
Oh, okay.
Like if we would never did it for May 1st, it could have been a bigger thing.
Oh, okay. Having it at the same time.
Yeah, it was just... It kind of...
So who picked the date?
I did.
Okay. And then, but he's the expert of the marketing, right? And so that's where...
Yeah, it was kind of like once we set in stone, it was going to be the only event around that time, but the snow messed us up.
That's right, because it was going to be in April.
You know, it was going to be in April, and then the snow messed us up, so we pushed it back to May. And then, no, it's going to be April or something.
Yeah.
It's going to be April something that week before it snowed in March.
April 16th or something.
Something like
that. Yeah.
It was going to, it was like the expectations of how he seen it. He expected it to be bigger, but I expected exactly how it was going to turn out as long as we promoted it and talked about it. Things like that. But it was a conversation that he always wanted to talk about it, but he would just want to wait until after the event and things like that, and just go in a different direction. So
the vacant places is not going to be the name anymore. He's going to
keep the name.
He's going to keep the name.
Yeah, he bought me out.
Oh, okay. Cause that's right. It was a third. Was it?
It was 3 people, but he bought his brother out, and then he bought me out.
Oh, okay.
So with vacant places, probably by the time this go out next week, I'll get my second payout. Then I'll just be a partner instead of a co-owner.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So that's where.
And that way it's less.
It's not really less.
What you gonna be? I mean, responsibility wise, would you input? You help out?
It'll make it easy for him. So whatever he decides to do, either he do it or don't do it, he feel like it's not hindering me.
Gotcha.
So that was kind of getting to him as well. Because even if he felt like he was slacking, it was like, well, either Chase gonna pick it up or I'm not gonna do it.
Gotcha.
So he wanted to get back into being motivated and determined. So it's more so he just wanted.
You're right. It's more the pushing himself to be more responsible.
Pretty much. Words.
Okay.
So it was just, I was like, you gotta understand. There was a conversation that could have been had earlier, but I understand it was more so heavy on you because his last partner, they didn't talk it out. And then he had help on the first, and it's like now he wanted things to go different, so he wanted to make sure it wasn't no bad blood.
Oh.
But and then once it was like the perception of when everybody was just trying to figure out, and I guess for being drained so much, he just it was like, yeah, I need to have the talk, which
Yeah.
was fine. I was like,
And I think
That's
he was
great.
probably too because he
Oh,
had
man.
the bad relationship with
Mhm.
that partner. He felt like he didn't know how you was gonna take it,
Yeah.
and it probably relieved some stress, and which is great. I'm glad that y'all had to talk and stuff, and so it would still do great. And so with your partnership, you got a certain percentage in this.
Yeah. Hold on, we gotta switch cameras. I gotta switch batteries. You said the percentage.
Yeah.
Got pretty much. It was more so. The original percentage was 30%, and then since, like, if I was ever to say if somebody wanted to take my position and buy me out, I always have my number as 5. So that's what we settled to.
5%.
5,000.
Oh, to buy for
Mhm.
buy out. Oh, okay. Well,
So it just be buying power for just moving forward. So just buy whatever I want to buy for items and things like that. And I'll still be able to keep my. I'll be able to still take my shoes up there, culture and things like that. So don't nothing change. It's just still.
yeah,
the
it's
partner.
just the partner. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm cold. I'm eating ice and in the cold at the same time. That's just one of those things. So before Chase had changed cameras or whatever, I asked
Batteries.
batteries. I asked my son, did he notice that I have some different glasses? And he said no. So of course I have to show this because this is what I do as a mother. These are the new ones. And these are the old ones. No difference, right? But you can tell. It's a little bigger. But anyway.
I guess I'm just used to you having glasses.
And I think that's the thing of everybody saying.
Like if you would have changed your earrings, I was like, you went with the new style earrings.
Yeah.
But glasses just
just glasses.
I know that's
I've been
your
going
thing.
it's my thing now. I only wear contacts, like if I go out, where I used to go out. What do I do with the low? But anyway,
What's the what? The cleaner?
yeah.
So it's in your what you call? In your blanket.
Somewhere. All right, guys. I'm
So-
just. It's on the side. Thank you. So, well, that's good. So what's the things come next for you? What's your future plans, or the plans for the next month or so?
Next month, I guess it's just pretty much gonna be the same now that that's gonna be that. It's just a partnership, so it's just still buying sneakers, still reselling sneakers. It'll just be that until I finally want to come up with just going with the name and doing that. So that's probably.
Are y'all
what
gonna have another event?
Yeah, we still gonna have another event in August.
Okay.
We're gonna do something for like a back to school type of thing.
Okay. So you just need to make sure you look at those dates.
Well,
Because you'll have some events coming up in August. So you just, again, you don't want to have this going on and somebody else, something bigger or whatever.
yeah, I think
Trying to break my mirror, Lord.
I think probably gonna have to do like that beginning of all August probably, and not so close to back to school.
Yeah, you got to think about it. During August, you have the churches and schools and stuff with the backpacks and all that. So if you are going to have an event, you might, That might be a thing that I can also like help y'all on and get backpacks and stuff like that.
Okay.
That way it'll
Yeah,
draw the parents and the kids there, But however, I mean, y'all got time to think, but I'm just thinking of it as
yeah, that's what a friend girl recommended, but it's just more so just another event besides that, so everybody else can have that. Just keep it as a being able to show off for
the shoes and stuff.
just and keep it separated because that's just a whole different ball game to get approvals and things like that.
Mm. Okay.
So that way it just be more so. Yes, if you want to do that, you can do that, but it's not something that.
It could be even to the point of that's your phone.
Yeah.
I was wondering, me too. I was like, where my phone at? But even to the point of just saying, the first 25 people getting backpack. You don't even have to make it like a whole thing. That's just like an attraction type thing. You know what I'm saying? That's like a marketing type. The first 50 people that buy some shoes get a free backpack. Kids backpack or supply. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like where when Coco and them used to do haircuts for kids, and then your kid get a backpack. You get a haircut, and then you get some supplies, school supplies. So just a thing. I mean, I can. I know. I don't know if the website is still there, but I can. It's plenty of places that do backpacks for bulk. You get them a little or nothing if you buy them in bulk, and then have that stuff. What's wrong with your eye?
I just had something. I don't know. I just had something come in it.
So,
what's been going on with you?
Busy, like I said earlier. Tax season is winding down, of course. May 15th, they extended that. I've been working on Better Than Amazing Hauling, and we're trying to get what is it?
What else you been working on?
Contracts. So I am working with this lady. We got our DUNS number. And the DUNS number is a number that, and I'm working with a lady trying to get federal contracts. So I got so much information, federal, state, and city, and each one of them have different rules and things that you need to land these contracts. So right now, I'm working with her to get everything lined up for federal contracts. We got the DUNS. So I got the email yesterday from the IRS approval, and then once that is done, then we get what we call a cage code.
Cage code, okay.
Yes, so, and then we got registered with SAMS, and this is another website that you have to have after you get your DUNS number. So it's just little steps at a time. But these are the contracts the big contracts you want. So getting that, I registered with the state. So that is nothing. You don't have to have anything for the state contracts or whatever. So me and Joe are gonna be looking over that website, and if I have any questions, I can always reach out to her. And then I just need to go ahead and get my stuff fill out for the city of Little Rock. And so that's what I've been working on that end. Then I got a few more people taxes to do. I'm working on a young lady's credit.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to hold off. So I realize that I'm so busy that I'm just not, all into that, like I was. But it's because I had a full-time job, and then I come home and do a little bit at a time. So then me and Kevin been working for like 2-3 months 3 months, I think,
Mhm.
for this one client we have, and he told me that he finally figured out how to pay them through the bank, and it's international. And I just landed another client,
Another
so
one.
another bookkeeping client, and so I got to get them set up. But I'm also working on their profit and loss statements. So because their last bookkeeper never gave them any financial statements,
Mhm.
I have to go line by line to create it using their bank statements. So for that reason,
How many years they have been in business?
um, what did they say? I can't remember. I want to say at least two, maybe 2 years. But
Good 700 days work.
yeah, I think they're more like a nutrition place, like Herbalife or something they sell. But I have to do theirs, in which I'm charging them $60 an hour for this. So each night, and I've only spent like 6 hours, cause I have to have, at least I might do an hour and a half, you know. So usually about now, what time is it? 8:52. So I try to start at 7, and try to do to 9 if I start at 7. If not 8. Last night I did 8:30 to 9:30. I did an hour. So they have two accounts. One of them they closed, so I'm finished with that one. So now I'm doing another one that's from last year, from January to December. So my goal is to try to knock it out by Saturday. I think I'm gonna do what I need to do, because Mother's Day is Sunday. So I'll probably just tell Joe we don't need to rummy sale or anything like that, and get up, make breakfast, and then I would just probably do like 4 hours, like 11. I ain't gonna say 4, probably 3, maybe, depending on what time I do it. Because if we get up early Saturday, then at 10 I can start and kind of give 4 hours to it to knock that out. But Kevin, we have to do the taxes for that. Then I have another client he gave me, and I have to do their stuff. And he had to do their taxes, and they 3 years back. So it's 2018, 2019, 2020.
Okay.
So I might charge them a little bit more.
Yeah.
And so that is what I'm doing right now. So far as anybody I have Fanny Mom wants me to do her credit. Joe Dad wife Mo want me to do hers. So I'ma just wait. And then Nita said she want me to do hers. So I told her July. So by July, I can't do all of it now. And so that's what I realized when I was doing this stuff. And classes. Oh, I have to grade. Oh, my final, what's today? The 5th? Yeah, it's Cinco de Mayo. Tomorrow is finals open up for my students. Oh, and I told my student I would look at her stuff tonight, but I'll look at it when we're done with this. The finals is open up. I'm giving them 2 days. It's going to close on Saturday. I don't know why I said Saturday. I think it is. But grades are due on the 13th. So I still have time. My plans is Sunday I'm not doing anything.
What does your planner look like?
And, a long to-do list. I have not written like on the days of that, but my planner that I've written down, and I have stuff that I'm
knocking off.
Yes, I'm just checking off. I still have like, I did the capability statement with Better Than Amazing, so I'm juggling a lot of stuff, and that's why I'm tired. I've been tired for the last week. I didn't go work out because I wanted to do this, and guess what? No internet. Remember? So I was doing that from the phone. Leave her alone. He's messing with the dog. She's asleep. Leave her alone. She's old now. I was using the what you call it from your phone?
Hotspot.
Hotspot, yeah. So they finally fixed it that Saturday. Put in a new line. So I'm thinking probably next week I'm gonna have to do it again and not work out to do some
Catching up.
Yes. I need to be at home. So usually, I come home around 6:30. If I'm cooking on Sunday, we'll have leftovers from Monday. But since it's Mother's Day, we talked about doing. He said cooking. I was like, no, I don't want to cook. He said, I'm talking about throwing something on the grill. So I think what I'm doing, I'm gonna make a salad, and I want some tilapia on the grill. And I told him I could do some baked beans. That's it. And then whatever he wanted to do, some ribs or whatever for. I said, I just want some tilapia and a salad. So, and just invite. I said, I think my mom wants to take my granny out. So, I don't know if she's going to do it Saturday or Sunday, but we're just going to invite our moms here and, if it doesn't rain Sunday or whatever, he wants to just, be up here.
That's dope.
But I can make a salad on Saturday and prepare the beans and just warm them up, so that way I'm not cooking on Sunday.
Pretty much. Yeah, it's just been recouped. I've just been trying to recoup now.
I feel you. I feel it so. I feel it more so because of the pollen and my headaches, but I got to keep pushing.
How your eating habits been?
Bad. Horrible.
Start with like drinking lemon water or cucumber water.
I'm gonna, I said after Sunday, I'm gonna do a detox.
I don't think you have to do a detox. Just start drinking.
Shit. Oh, yes.
Just start drinking like lemon water or cucumber
water.
On
my I have to.
That's just what you would just have to start incorporating with whatever you eat. Just start just drinking cucumber water.
Yeah. And that I'm going to say that I've been drinking a lot of water lately. And, but yeah, I need to do lemon or cucumber water. Yeah. But I think for me, I think I need to do at least the 5 day. I can do better on the 5 day detox. And I can do the lemon water and then do a smooth. Well, I'm not saying a detox.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think you should do a detox. Just start small. That's pretty much how you'll be able to start eliminating the bad things. Just when you get hungry, smoothie or lemon water, cucumber water, or pistachios or sunflower seeds.
Here's the thing. I say I'm eating bad. It's the sweets. It ain't nothing about eating bad because this is what I have for lunch. I've been having just turkey sandwich.
Okay.
And baked chips.
Okay.
And my water. I have my apples and I have some caramel dip. But then,
oh Lord.
Yes, this is where the badness come in.
Look goody bad.
Well, I had some candy in my candy thing. I ate all of that. It was chocolate. You can't blame us no more. No. I had some. What else I have in there? What was that? Valentine's Day. So I had Valentine's Day candy, and it was some Reese's. Some lemon heads, Lord. We love lemon. Oh God! So I picked that on that. Then when I get home and I would have stopped at the dollar store, and I'm still like, I need to get some candy now. So I say, no, I don't. fruit snacks. Yeah, I just bought some of those. And it's 10, it's probably like, I'm like, okay, I can do one a day. I've been bringing 2 packs and back to back.
$2.
So, I think it may have been, I think I've been stressing a little bit.
Okay.
And so that's where the picking up on snacking been doing.
We might have to stop at a tropical smoothie or something like that. Get you
Yeah.
a nice little smoothie, get something sweet in, and just call
Yeah,
it like
I something got to give. I've been eating sweet and eating ice. So, to me, that tells me my iron is going down low. I need to pick up on my vitamins. And I need to bag away from the can.
Stop drinking out. You start eating ice if your iron going low.
I know, but that's the sign, though. And I'm craving it. It's like,
You're gonna have to
I'm gonna
start
tell
getting
you
more
something.
sunlight.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, you know, the sun ain't. It's just now. I'm gonna tell you a bad thing. You know how, and this is nasty. Y'all may think I'm nasty for this, but this is what I can tell when I'm. Oh, I don't even want to say it. But you know how in the deep freezer and the ice, that little ice on the side. I was eating some ice this morning.
When you went to the deep freeze ice,
I said, oh yeah. I said, yeah,
you
my
just
ice.
wanted some ice.
I wanted some ice like early that morning. So since I work upstairs now, the ice machine had been working. I turn it on and just get ice, and I drink my water, I eat ice. Drink my water. That's why I say my water intake is increasing. That's because the water and the ice is going hand in hand. But I was doing good last month. I had my vitamins. I take them, leave them at work, and take the ones I need to take in the mornings. And then after that, I just followed. But I think it's because I have so much going on. So my time management is what got me thrown off. I got some receipts I need to key in, and I didn't do it last week because of the internet. So every time I try to plan, and then something happens. So I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to because I know I got to get back right. I was, so next week, even if it takes me the next 2 weeks to not work out and get this done so I can be where I need to be. Because I also need to, not only am I lacking on the stuff I need to, but also my business. So I'm not even bookkeeping my business the way I should. Yeah. So I didn't slip from the mileage, keep up on me. So all of that, I have to go back to a routine. So after Sunday, then I'm going to be on my grind again for the next 2 weeks.
All right,
That's my plan.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah. And so really, and I don't want to do that because now Rodney, that's the guy at the gym that works us, our older guy with the step class, he has another class on Thursdays. And so yesterday we worked out on arms and shoulders. And so I'm like really liking it, this stuff. But what I'm gonna have to do is just get my weights here and then get it in there, or or do some walking or something. I'm definitely gonna have to do at least 30 minutes or something, even though I come home. So that means
Put the weight vest on and walk around a little bit.
Yeah. Well, weight vest.
I got a weight vest.
Oh.
I got an 8-pound and I got a 40-pound.
Oh, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can get the 8. But I think that's what I'm doing. I come home and change in my clothes, do something for 30 minutes, and then come on, take a shower, and then do my work. That way I have something in.
Put the weight vest on, walk to the field, walk back.
Oh, well, yeah, I can walk around the field like I did when COVID hit. I did so much better,
There you go.
So, And I'm studying E9. All right.
I think I guess now it's just more so I'm gonna be going back to playing on the live. Uh, I was starting that anyway, going back to playing the live just to keep up with sneakers at the culture. So I guess I don't know. I guess I know.
How's the investment going?
Oh, it's going good. So there's a new coin called Sheep Coin that sheep SHEEP sheep. That coin, that community started taking off. I'm learning like how cryptos can get audited and things like that. So I got 11 million tokens in that. It's like 7 decimals of a penny back. So they were just like, dang, what if I would have known about cryptocurrency when I was talking about stocks? And then I remember being in Dogecoin at 0.0023. And I remember being in Bitcoin. I said I was gonna put $10 in every week. Didn't do it. It was at like 11,000. So I'm just thinking back on how impatient I was, but I know I was doing it for vacant places. So I was just using that money for vacant places. So now I just like, well, I know it's still going for what it needs to go to. But now it's just like, I guess now just having that talk is just more so like, I guess I really haven't thought about it. So I guess probably when I get on the road and just be able to think, I think more things and things will start just opening up. You know, so far right now, just pretty much what I planned on doing for this week with doing the Instagram sneaker raffles. And that's pretty much it. It's gonna be like I'm still mentally prepared to take co-owner of vacant places out my bio. It's just little things. Tomorrow we're gonna meet at the storage and he gonna take his things and then I'll just be getting me a new storage. So he won't have to worry about paying that vacant places proportion of the storage. So just different changes. Gonna change to a new storage unit, things like that. So it's just gonna be just a bunch of changes that's gonna come. And then probably around like my birthday. Probably around my birthday. That's probably when I'm probably going into venture and giving my name, going into with the name. Always had a name. So that's probably what I'm gonna venture off to. And it's kind of funny because I know we kind of had a talk about this and just different questions what we was gonna talk about. And I made it back in April 24th because I think that's when we had the talk. So it was just like it's kind of interesting that we had the talk. So it was like, well, now moving forward, it's gonna be one of those things that it's dope. 2 years in, and now it's just gonna be like, all right, let's see how you want to do it. So I really haven't just thought about it that deep. I haven't really just thought about it that deep because I'm still just in. Alright, got shoes came in, inventory. Now I don't gotta really worry about that. Now I just keep my own list of what's things going in, coming out. Yeah, so for the most part, it's just gonna be that. Then we got that. I've been enjoying going to the casino.
Yeah.
So that's been kind of dope just to go into the casino, just being around that.
Did you go today?
I didn't go to that. I said I might go once we finish our podcast. I might go. But then again, I might not. But then again, I might still go. I might still go. But I don't got the video that's going out for tomorrow. I ain't trying to miss no video.
Oh, yeah.
So, I might not go.
Yeah.
It all depends on how quick that video turns out. So I ain't really rushing it at all.
Yeah.
So it's like if I do finish around 11, 12, I might go. But if I still finish around 11 to 12, depending on how I feel, I won't go. Cause I know I'm still gonna probably play on Instagram, so that's gonna be it. And being able just to win the sneaker through there, how that sneaker come in next week, bam, it just be back in rotation like that.
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. It's like, all right, now I really gotta, just like the responsibility of being a co-owner is pretty much just me.
Yeah,
Back to
yeah.
where it was.
Back to the roots of it.
So just do what I can when I'm home and just go like that.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know, things have a way of making a full circle around. That's the thing about life.
Yeah, and it's just one of those things. Just like, oh, it was great, and now it's just like, all right, let's see what's gonna happen. But this camera about to cut off. All right.
Well,
You got anything else you want to say?
I don't. I'm
It's
sleepy and tired.
Don't forget you gotta look over that girl thing.
Yes, I'm gonna have to send that to her. It's definitely a little after 9.
Yeah, we'll see y'all. We'll see y'all next month. And
We might have to pick it up since he don't realize what he got to do. You sound like I did when I finished school. What's my next thing? And look, I have 50 million things now. So until next month, and we'll talk about that too. Since we're doing a new thing.
what's that? 6 months? What? That's 6 months.
What?
6 months into the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.